Welcome to this week's edition of This Week in the Keys with your hosts,
Katie Mott
and Clayton Huffman,
where we will be bringing to you your go-to guide for the best
week ever! If it's happening from Key Largo to Key West, you will find it here.
Whether on the water or land, even in the air, we will take you there. No matter if you're a tourist or local, we've got it all, from festivals to events, even your sports.
We will take you to the top spots and hidden gems, so not a minute of your week will be wasted. So get out your smartphones, iPads, tablets.
Turn your speakers up on your Mac or PC.
Let's get this week started.
Hello everybody, welcome to This Week in the Keys. I'm Clayton Huffman.
I'm Katie Mott.
And for the week of August 25th, 2014, we'll give you a couple of days to rest. You're going to have like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week to rest up.
Take it easy.
Yeah, because it's going to go full blown here on the 28th, this coming Thursday. It's the 5th annual Key West Brew Fest. Yeah, that's right, brew, that's beer. It's going to be nuts. We're going to have beer brunch, beer breakfast, beer
dinners, pool
parties, after hours beer parties. It's going to 24/7 beer. Anything and everything to do with beer. You're going to learn so much about beer, it's going to make your head spin.
They have over 150 on tap beers.
And there's going to be seminars going on all week long. So guys, we're going to jump into it this week, and we're going to jump right into this Thursday. It's going to kick it off this Thursday, the 28th, for the 5th annual Beer Fest. We're going to start off with from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. over at Camille's at 1202 Simonton Street. You're going to be going over there. They're going to have a lot of little craft beers, a lot of specials going on, which is a good thing, guys, because what we're talking about here going on from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So it's a 5-day event. Great thing going on. Let's backtrack for a minute. Specials. Don't forget, you're going to have beer specials going on with all these specialty beers. It's going to be beer and the word special is going to be linked together. All right?
You're going to use it over and over for 5 days.
It's going to be the best days ever. Not just one day, guys. A whole week of best days. All right?
So get your sick excuse ready.
Yeah, so by Wednesday, everybody should be sick.
Take some time off.
Yeah. And if you don't, you're gonna do it anyway. So just go ahead and get prepped. You know, make yourself look good while you do it. So that's going on at Camille's, guys. But also we're going to be having going on from 2 to 4 at World of Beers there at 511 Green Street. They will be having a special seminar by Dogfish Head Brewing Company.
There you go.
I can't wait to see. I knew she thought I was gonna mess that up. I came close. I had to sit there and go Dogfish Head.
Follow the bouncing ball.
I just want to do Doghead. I don't know why. They should have a beer named Doghead, but Dogfish Head, I can see it. It's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
It goes with the keys. They're gonna have a seminar. I can't wait to see what this seminar is. And I don't think I ever had Dogfish Head. And I drink a lot of beer, so you're probably gonna see us there for this one. Okay. Okay. From 4 to 7, guys, we're just going to keep moving it along. You're going to have the Bait Shop Brew Fest at the Bait Lounge, I believe it is, right? At 241 Market Street. They're going to be having, for any of us Cajuns or people from Southern Louisiana, they're going to have $2.50 magic hats. So they'll have a couple of different styles down there. I'd like to go see that out. $2.50 for that from 4 to 7. I think that's a pretty good happy hour right there.
There you go.
I like that. Now, of course, at 5 o'clock, don't forget, guys, down at 4 Charles Street, Smoking Tuna, right there off Duval Street. You don't know, ask somebody. That's the kickoff party at 5 o'clock. They're going to have specialty beers galore there. They're going to have cigars from the cigar factory, I think there. Specials. They're going to have all types of food specials going on. Drink, food. So how can you go
live
wrong?
Entertainment too.
Oh, live entertainment on that stage, and they have some of the best in town. So you got to go there for that kickoff party. Now we've got all this going on, so guys, don't get confused. That's why we made this video for you. Okay, going on from 6 to 9 at 2 cents there at 416 Appleloft Lane. You know, just a couple doors down from Virgilio's, right there off Duval Street. You can't miss it. Go there. Now this one is going to be a specialty. Because of the cigar factory, and also Funky Buddha Pure Dinner is what they're calling it. It's $70 per person. You have to RSVP, okay, and that's at 2 cents. So they plan like a special event, brewing. They're talking, they're really hyping this up, so it should be some fun going on over there. So like I said, $70 per person. You have to call, make reservations for this one. It's going to be from 6 to 9. And you're going to have Cigar City out there with the Funky Buddha Dinner. Now, who can go wrong? Where you at tonight? It's Thursday night. What I'm going to do? I'm going to a Funky Buddha dinner.
Funky Buddha.
And I'm going to get a cigar from the Cigar City. All right? You can't beat that. 6 to 9 guys. Get your night start off right. Get out there to this. But listen, we got more coming right now.
And a lot of these overlap too, so it is jam-packed. So you kind of have to be organized in your beer drinking.
Exactly.
If that's even possible.
I suggest you get a DD. Okay? As you can see, we started at 8 a.m. today, and we're already down to like 6 to 9 o'clock slot. And we got a couple more in that slot we'll be talking about too. So by this time, if you don't hydrate well, that means, by this time you should be doing the water after every beer, okay? Because like I said, you got to pace yourself. She's right. It's a week-long event, all right? And it kicks off. You got so much going on. And if you're like me, I'd be like that dog in Up Again, be like, squirrel, and I'd be like looking around, okay? So if you get bored at one, go to the next one. Just bounce back and forth. Have a great time at all these events. This, like she said, 150 different kinds of beers. Okay? Best day ever.
I don't even know if there's enough time to even taste all those.
I don't know. All right,
We're going to try, though.
The ER is waiting for a lot of people. They are actually got a lot of, that's why you see all the blood buses out for the last month, out every other day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everybody's getting ready. We're set for this,
true.
okay?
They're stocking up.
Okay, let's go to the next one, guys. Okay, now we're at 6 o'clock as well, guys. If you don't want to go over there 2 cents, we also have at Hot Tin Roof over the Ocean Key Resort and Spa at 6 p.m. The chef says we'll be putting on a special dinner, mixing with the local beers. It's going to be, I think, $60 per person on that. And
A little
that's
cheaper than the other one, but
yeah, take about $10 off. The chef's going to be doing some pairing with some of the specialty craft beers. But it's $60, like she said, $60 per person. RSVP as well, guys. You got to call and make your reservation. You can't just show up and walk through the door and say, "Hey, I'm ready to go." No, you gotta prep for this one. Okay, you gotta commit. All right. Throw your commit pants on and let's get out there and do this. All right. And you commit. Something I can think of. Put your big boy pants on, big girl pants on. Let's do this. All right. Now let's go to the next spot because the day's not ending yet. Okay, we're kind of seeing a theme here, guys, because it's 6:30 at Casa Marina. Key West Sunset Ale is also having with all the different brands of beer, as well as Swamp Ache Double Ale. What a name. I just wanted to try that just out, just see. What are you drinking? I'm drinking some Swamp Ache. All right? Yeah, no, you're not. Shut your mouth. Yeah, I'm drinking Swamp Ache. Look, here, bam. There you go. Don't mess with me, okay? I know what I'm drinking. Now, in about 2 hours from now, I probably won't know what the hell I'm drinking, okay? For right now, this is what I'm doing. It's at 6:30. It's also reservations, guys. It's $60 per person. So you just don't show up for these dinners. And these dinners at all these different locations we're talking about, it's good to go to at least one of them because you learn some culture with beer. Like certain beers really do taste good with certain foods. And it's kind of like wine. I'm not a wine drinker, so at least I can say, listen, I know my beer. So this is how I get my education right now. No, I'm joking. This is how I get educated. And it's good to have and good to go see. So, like I said, go pick one of these dinners, go to it, whatever close to you in town, because they're spread out throughout the town. So, try them out.
treat yourself, because it's not just going out. Like, it's nice to sit down and actually...
Yeah. You need to pace yourself. Like I said, all day long, think about this, okay? You get to sit down in one spot. You don't have to get up and move around. You got a guaranteed seat, so if you get up from that seat, nobody's going to take it like we do at the bars a lot. Say, no, that's my seat, man. No.
Get up.
Yeah. You knew I was here. So you don't have to worry about all. Okay, this is going to be my favorite. I know I'm going to be here for this one, okay? 6 to 8 at Old Town Manor. The locals are going head-to-head in the brew-off, the brewing contest, okay? Tickets are always limited for this. So make sure you get in there for that. For the ticket, it's $25 per person. Now, the first 35 to go call Old Town and register and get involved in this and be the judges. Because remember, everybody who buys a ticket, they're actually a judge in this contest. All right, so you're going around. You get unlimited tickets to sample with. So I mean,
so for 25 bucks, it's unlimited tasting.
Yes.
You know what you can do with that?
Oh yes. You can go full blown with this one. This is going to be like the one that would probably set you over the top for the night, where you probably have to go home. All right. You gonna go there. You can be like, Tommy, I didn't know you brew beer. What is this? Oh, this is a strawberry wheat ale. What? What are you talking about? You'd be like, you will see people like last year, be like, I did not know that they actually, you know, brew beer, and they actually did a good job with it. All right. So you got unlimited voting, unlimited samples, $25. First 35 people who register and to be a judge and vote will get a commemorative glass for this 5th annual Brew Fest. So how can you beat this? You're gonna have people, your neighbors, everybody in town. You're gonna know somebody there, and they're gonna bribe you, okay, with, you know, free beer that they're gonna make all, of course, throughout the year. So you can see where I'm going with this. All right, it should really be the best day ever for you guys, right? And it will make this week in the Keys spectacular. Okay, you thought we was done with the dinners. No, we're not, guys. At 7 p.m., Rum Barrels are not going to be overshadowed, I guess you can say. They're going to have a beer and rum tasting dinner. So you got a little bit of both. And if you're like me, I love rum, I love beer. So this is going to be truly one of the greatest moments of my life here at the Rum Barrel over on Front Street. Go there, check it out. It's $80 per person, and if you're a couple, it's $150. So you get a little bit of a discount if you know, go as a couple. The one thing I have to say about this, it's going to be a great contest. It starts at 7 p.m. There's not really a finishing time on this, but you need to make reservations as well. All these, the people with reservations are the ones getting the tables. Okay, so don't walk in thinking you want to be involved at the last second. Do some prep, get involved in this, okay, guys? So, like I said, $80 for a single person, and for a couple, it's $150. All right? And on to the next one, guys. What a great ending to today for the first day of Beer Fest, okay? This Thursday, August 28th. You're going to have at 9 p.m. Green Parrots getting involved right there at on Whitehead Street, 601 Whitehead Street. You don't know where it's at, you better ask somebody, okay? Go down to Green Parrots at 9 p.m. They're going to have live music. They're going to have beer specials all night. They're going to have craft beer that they don't normally carry. So you're going to go in there with all the beer they have anyways. They're going to have new ones for you to taste. You're going to have live music. So it's a great to unwind. And if you went to one of these dinners or out in the sun all day, it's great to sit there, hear some nice music, drink some beer you probably haven't had all day long, and just relax and kind of soak everything in and enjoy the day, talk with your friends, because everybody's going to be coming there from all these different functions. They're going to be winding up there by the end of the night. So you got people to talk to and have fun with. So guys, get out there. That should finish up for today, Thursday 28th. But don't worry, Katie's got more coming up right now for Friday. Ready?
Depending on how you feel when you wake up, we got another breakfast at Camille's. It starts at 8 to 3.
I'm going to be there for that.
But yeah, they prefer reservations as well, just because it's going to be so crowded. But you don't have to, but I recommend.
Yeah, beer with breakfast. I mean, it's going to be awesome there.
Breakfast and beer?
Yeah. Like, they have chicken and waffles, I'm so there.
Ew.
What?
I'm not a fan of chicken and waffles. I think it's weird.
Well, you know what? You're right here. We need you right here, Katie, right now, okay?
All this beer talk is making me thirsty. So after you get some food in you, then there's going to be a pool party from 1 to 4 at Marley Moe Brewing Company. Oh, it's at the Southernmost Hotel.
Okay, so it's not at the brewing company itself, per se. It's at the
hotel. Yes, they're sponsoring it.
She's got to read it because she's getting confused right now, guys.
There's just so much going on. I can't even keep it straight.
Oh my God. Okay.
And if you guys, we're going to have a link down below if you need this in this form to keep up.
Yeah,
because it's a lot of stuff. And then, so 2 to 4, then there's a beer school having a World of Beer on Green Street.
Okay, it's actually the World of Beers and 511 Green Street is going to have a tasting contest. And I think that's pretty much going to be appropriate since it is the World of Beers. And they have so many beers, they don't even know what they have. They have to look up in their computer. So that's like heaven right there. That's what I'm thinking, right?
And then at 4 p.m. they're going to have, it's called What's Up Homie.
What's up, homie?
And this is going to be at the Porch. So they're also going to have beer tastings, competitions.
$15 per ticket,
yeah,
right?
but only 100 are sold. So this one's going to be at more intimate, closed setting. So you want to get your tickets early for this one.
All right, so basically what you need to do is set yourself up a Gmail account, okay? And then get yourself on the Google Calendar. Sync it up to your phone. That way you can
getting all organized.
Listen, we have a couple drinks in you, you need help. And when we get drunk, the one thing we do focus on, guys, and girls, I think, is our phones. All right. So basically, you have that calendar going straight to your phone, so it'll pop up an alert saying
It'll
the
ding.
porch at 4
Go to the
o'clock.
next one.
Yes. That way you got that ding. It pops up the message where to go. You go, thank you, phone, and off you go. All right. And that, and get a phone number for a taxi cab. All right.
There you go.
That's always good to have around town here.
Keep it safe.
Yeah, keep it safe. That way he knows when to pick you up, and you can probably sync it to his phone too, and go, hey, listen, you know when to come get me now. All right?
Now you're just getting fancy.
Oh, I should play that song in the background. Fancy.
I'm so fancy.
What was it? Sloppy Joe's at 5 o'clock, right?
No, that's the What's Up Homie at the porch.
Oh, the porch. So what's going on?
At 5 o'clock, it's Sloppy Joe Brew Fest.
I got ahead of myself, guys. It's like squirrel.
At 5 p.m., it's Sloppy Joe.
Joe's.
It is the Meet the Brewers Tap Takeover. So all 4 bars are going to have people there talking shop. So if you have any questions, they can tell you what's in it, the process. I don't even know
By
what all
5
goes
o'clock,
into
I'm
it.
probably not even going to know my name. I'm not going to be.
They all taste the same at that point? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, I like that one.
That one's good too.
I be walking in. I like you. You're cool. I don't know about you.
So that's at 5 p.m. at Sloppy Joe's. And then from 6 to 8, they're calling it the All-American Sunset at the Sunset Pier.
Okay, so it's gonna be nothing but canned beer is what you're saying.
Canned beers.
Okay, so you got my redneck side and my Cajun side coming out in like full force right now.
Oh, no.
My mouth's kind of salivating. How many cans of beer is going to be at this event?
Too many to count, I think.
Oh, okay, so I'm in heaven right now. I'm there.
And they're also
Down.
going to make it festive. Wear your red, white, and blue.
And what time is this going on?
6 to 8
Yeah,
at
that's-
Sunset Pier. And it's $2 individual tastings. It's a free event to go, but it's $2 individual tastings, then 15
For the event?
in advance, and then 20 at the door. So if you want to do some tastings, you got to shell out some bucks. But it's free to go. Live music, dance floor.
And if you haven't been out there yet, Sunset Pier is a great place, and it's going to be about the time when the sun's going down. So you can
Gorgeous views.
You can say, honey, it's Friday. Let's go down to the pier. Oh, I did not know this was going on. I'm sorry. But since we're here, oopsies, my bad. Let's just go ahead and roll with it and enjoy it. Oh, don't worry. I already had a ticket in advance. I'm because I didn't know this was going on.
It's a good surprise.
Yeah, good surprise. Just pretend like you're buying the ticket with a 20. Don't let us see, hey, you already bought this ticket in advance? How did you? What? No, we're going to talk about this. No. So that's something to be good to go see.
Right. So 6 to 8, Sunset Pier. Wear your red, white, and blue.
Sounds like a plan.
And then to close out your Friday, they have 2 events going on from 9 till late. So that's probably going to go till the sun comes up, I'm guessing.
At both of these places, it probably will.
But yeah, it's going on at the World of Beer, and the other one is Crawl Off the Wall. So that's how you're going to nightcap it, is right there.
So basically, depends on what side of town you're on. That's probably why you're going to migrate to.
The closest.
I think that's about at that
Stumble
time
in
of the
there.
day. Yeah, at that time of the day, be like, I don't want to go all the way down there, or I don't want to go all the way over there. Bam, you're in. Both places are awesome places. I frequent both of them. The bartenders, the staff, everybody's wonderful at both these locations, and I think it's a great way to kick off the weekend, especially since we haven't talked about it yet. Yes, Labor Day weekend. We're going to be talking about that later on in the telecast, but I think we should get out there to both of them and just have a great time and go till you can't go anymore. But remember, we're starting bright and early tomorrow, Saturday. As you can see, a theme starting off here at 8 a.m. Yes, Camille's there at 1202 Simonton Street for this Saturday, August 30th, about in the midway point of the 5th Annual Brewfest, Key West Brewfest. It's 8 to 3. You get your beer with your breakfast. Reservations accepted. I would probably say get some reservations, because by this time you're going to see it's going to be packed, and you like to just walk in with a table. You don't want to sit and wait out there in line forever. That's me. I just call and get it over with. I'll just bite the bullet.
Impatient pants?
Yes. I put my impatient pants on. It's 8 a.m. guys. Get set. On your mark. Let's drink. Yes, that's right. It's the 2nd annual Magic Hat Hot Trot Race.
Right. Like if you don't want to do the breakfast thing, you can go straight into it at 8 a.m.
Listen, these are for you full-blown hardcore.
We're not messing around anymore.
Like I'm done. All right. It's Saturday. I'm ready to go. I'm at the halfway point. I am not going out like a wuss. Okay. I am going full force with this. All right. I will be passed up by 2 p.m. This is it. This is what you need to do. Okay. It's 2nd annual. Course record is 13 minutes. You ask we're running at 8 a.m. and we get to drink too during the race? Yes, you do, sir. Well played. Okay, madam. Now, here's what we do. You go be at Southernmost Beach Cafe at 8 a.m., okay? You start the race there. You go race all the way down Duval Street, the scenic Duval Street. Everybody's looking at you going, what the hell is going on here? Yes, best day ever, people. You might get some people joining in on you, all right? Now, again, let me backtrack for a second on this race. You got to be 21 to enter, all right? Got to be 21. We got to keep it legal. Because you're going to be racing down to 1405 Duval Street, which is the porch. You're going to go up. They're going to give you a 6-ounce Magic Hat draft beer, all right? You're going to drink that. Then you're going to race all the way back to Southernmost Beach Cafe. They're going to give you another 6-ounce beer, okay, before you cross the finish line by Magic Hat. Now this is where the fun begins, okay? This is where the magic happens. We got 13 minutes to beat, all right?
That was last year's record, it was 13 minutes. So they're wanting to see if you guys can break it this year.
Exactly. And you get to drink while you're running. So it's the best exercise program I have seen in years, all right? I'm throwing it out there, but I think it is the best exercise program. And that starts at 8 a.m. But guys, listen, girls, let's see who the best one is out there. And I think it's going to come down to who drinks that beer the quickest, okay?
Sure.
I think it's going to be all about technique and form. So start practicing, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Get yourself prepped up, and then just relax Thursday, Friday, get your body acclimated to the beer. And I think you should do good, all right? I'm rooting for everybody out there. I'm going to be at the finish line. I'm going to take a picture of the winner.
Oh,
Right.
and everyone that finishes gets a medal, and then top 10, they will have their own special. But if you finish, you get a medal. So
Yeah, so you're going to feel special all day
you
long.
can wear it all day.
I will wear that thing all week. I'll just throw it out there. I'll get it like, we should put everybody in the paper in that one.
Take
That'd
a
be like,
pic.
yeah. Let's go out there, just take pictures, put them in the paper.
There are so many events we had to take a break.
Forget that, it was too hot. I jumped in the water, okay? So we brought a change of clothes, so now we're all freshened up, all right? I'm telling you, it got kind of cloudy. As soon as we jumped in the water, it got cloudy.
The weather turned.
Yeah, so, you know, go figure, all right? But at least it was still cool when I was sweating balls like we was before, right?
Can't see balls on there.
Whoopsies, all right? It was extremely hot.
It was that
All
hot.
right.
His brain's fried.
Yeah. It's just like, I was having the best day ever, so I'm just like, nah, it's calm, relax now. So we're going to jump into, still on Saturday,
Yep.
all right? From 3 to 4, you're going to have the VIP. I got to read this one. I'm actually reading VIP hour at the Key West Brewfest Signature Tasting Festival located at South Beach there. And yeah, we have our own South Beach here in Key West. $75 per person. You go out there, I suggest getting the tickets early, getting in advance, because you know, with the especially crafts and beers and stuff going on out there, it's probably going to sell out pretty quick. This is going to be a good venue to go to. And don't go anywhere, guys, because later on that night we got more coming. And then we're going to fast forward over to the little after parties we got going on. Speaking of which, the porch is having an after party starting at 9 o'clock. And then at 10 o'clock, Green Parrot is kicking off their after party. And that's going to round out Saturday for us. And then we're going to hop right into Sunday, which this is the girl for Sunday here. For Labor Day weekend Sunday, she's got everything you need to know about Brewfest. So stay tuned, guys.
So like you said, Sunday, once again, we are starting at Camilla's, 8 to 3.
Sunday fun day, homie.
There you go.
What's up, homie? That was the other day. That was Thursday, right? Or Friday? I forgot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's getting blurred into it's all together now. All right, so let's go.
So 8 to 3 at Camilla's, get your breakfast, your beers, get ready for the next event, which
Remember
is...
chicken waffles?
And then
PBR, done. Or Dogfish Head. I remember that.
Dogfish Head, is that
yeah,
your favorite?
Yeah. And Swamp Ale.
Then we also, from 8 to 12,
Don't look at, don't judge me.
8 to 12, there's a Kegs and Eggs at World of Beer. And then 11 to 3 is brunch at 2 cents. They're going to have breakfast, beers, cocktails, no reservations. 1 to 3 is the Beer School featuring Jim Brady. That's going to be at World of Beer also. And then finish out your Sunday at 6 p.m. Sam Adams Beer Dinner at Southernmost Beach Cafe. 5-course dinner.
5 courses with Sam Adams.
You're going to be full, and then you're going to take a nap after this. But
I'm
it's
going to bed
$80.
early Sunday.
It's $80 a person. And it doesn't say reservations, but as always, I think you do want to.
You want to call
You
and
wanna
come out
make
there? Yeah,
some.
I would.
Yeah.
Now, what we got next? Monday, the last day, Labor Day itself.
That sounds easy.
Guys, not much here. Remember, put this in your calendar on your phone. We talked about this before, earlier in the segment. 8 a.m. Yes, you guessed it. The theme's continuing. Camille's All right, get those eggs, toast, hash browns, get all kinds of stuff going on there. Also, don't forget at 7 p.m. Rooster Cut. You know, Stock Island say, hey, listen, you
We
forgot
want
about
part
us.
of this.
Yeah, you forgot all about us over at Stock Island. So Rooster Cut with Bobby Magelli over there, they're going to have a little special going on with a little appearing like a beer dinner. So I was just calling them up. It's limited seating. Get some reservations out there. They're not even telling us what's going on because they want something special, like spectacular, to blow everybody's mind on, you know, the last thing to do here in Key West. They want so Stock Island can be put on the map and say, hey, listen, it's not only Key West Brew Fest, it's Stock Island Brew Fest. Okay?
And it is my favorite pizza place, so.
Oh yeah.
I was just there last night, actually. Now that you mention it, I was there last night.
But don't forget, because Key West is going to finish up strong and bring it back home, back to Key West, because Green Prairie is having, you guessed
There's
it,
nothing bigger
than
than
bingo.
bingo.
And listen, I am going to be over there and I'm going to play in the jukebox bingo, B-I-N-G-O. Bingo is just, I'm playing that song over and over and over again.
Now people aren't going to want to go.
Yeah, it'd be like the best day ever. It'd be like, what? Bingo and listening to bingo? Come on, I'm there.
Too much for me. My head
Yeah.
explodes. Too much.
Like, what? So guys, stay tuned. We got more coming, but I think this is a great kickoff.
Yeah.
And you know, it's a 5-day event, but stay tuned. We got more going out throughout the Keys. Guys, as you can see, we've been talking about Key West Brew Fest 5th annual going on all week this week,
Right.
and going all through Labor Day. We did talk a little bit about Labor Day. It is Labor Day weekend. Everybody's off Monday.
Hopefully everyone's off.
Yes.
I will be.
Oh. Actually, I would be too. Wow. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look out, guys. Lock everybody up. I'm out and about with Monday. 3-day weekend, best day ever. All right? Need to be out there, but be safe, guys. Stay hydrated. It's still warm down here. I know it's cooling off everywhere else. I was talking to my buddy up in Seattle. He said it was 48 this past morning. Got up to 62. I said, man, that sucks for you. That's got to be hard. I do apologize. Oh, by the way, it's going to be about 95 today.
Yeah. I mean, 45 sounds kind of good right now.
Yeah.
Just for like a second, though.
Yeah, but we got the water behind us. We can just run, jump in, come right back out, and we're good. We're set. So listen, it's Labor Day weekend. Get out there, cook
Get out on
out.
the water, hit the beach, grill.
Expect delays. You know, if you're going somewhere, expect some delays because you know everybody's gonna be out and about with their families. So show respect.
Yeah.
And
The boat
some
ramps,
tolerance.
especially. Boat ramps, they can get kind of congested. People lose their temper. So.
Fort Zach, the little grilling
Yeah.
pods there. Yeah, picnic tables. People fighting for those.
Yep.
It got evil a couple of times. I was one of them. No,
Of course,
just
of course
joking.
you were.
But you know, enjoy yourself for this Labor Day weekend. Hope everybody stays safe. You know what? Send us some pictures. Send us some comments on what you guys did for this Labor Day, and we'll post them up on our social media sites. And we like to try maybe next year do something for Labor Day where we can get like the community involved and have a big old, you know, Key West Citizen cookout or something for Labor
Yeah.
Day. That'd be a lot of fun, wouldn't it?
Big old shindig for
Oh
everybody.
yeah, shenanigans all the way around, guys. Shenanigans. All right. So hope to see you guys out there, but don't go away. We still got some more coming up for this week in the Keys. So stay tuned, guys.
And if you don't want to make it down to the Keys, or Brewfest is maybe a little bit too crazy for you, Marathon is having its own weekend event, and it's called the Heroes Salute. It's to honor the firefighters, military, policemen. They're going to have an event down there, food, barbecue, country music, and a finale of fireworks.
What?
Fireworks.
Fireworks. All
So-
right. Barbecue and fireworks. I'm there.
Yeah.
Oh God, yes.
So if I could be in two places at once,
And
I
this at
definitely
Marathon?
would. This is a marathon.
Okay. Where at Sombrero Beach or where they having this at for the marathon?
Hawks Cay.
Oh, Hawks Cay. Okay, yes. Hawks Cay. Everybody knows over there in Ducks Key where it's at. This would be a great event.
Yeah, and it's August 29th, September 1st, so 3-day event. Families.
Ooh. All
your
Labor
little
Day
family,
weekend?
All weekend.
Okay, so yeah, if you don't want to come down here and do the hustle and bustle down in Key West for what's going on for Labor Day weekend, you have that to go to.
Yep.
Oh man, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. So families are invited. It's just a good time.
Family, significant loved ones, or just people you want to ditch while you're there and go hang out with other people you like. You know?
You can lose them.
Yeah. It'd be like, swirl, you lost. All right, guys. So don't go anywhere. We still got more coming on this week in the Keys. Stay tuned. Okay, guys. We're gonna talk about something that's kind of important. All right. It's got prizes. It's for bragging rights, and it's for us here throughout the Keys. So, yes, I think we should be ready for this. It's time for Beat the Pros, guys.
Football.
Football, yes. The Beat the Pros this year, it's going to be online. It's going to be on our website, www.keysnews.com. It's a football contest for all types of footballs. We're going to have the Coral Shores High School team, Marathon High School team, the Key West High School team. We're going to have college and professional teams in on this contest. You just, all you have to do is simple, okay?
It's free to enter.
Yes, free internet. All you need is an email address. Go to www.keysnews.com, our official website, and on the left side, you're going to see a little logo that says Beat the Pros right there, usually below This Week in the Keys logo, right there where you subscribe and log into. Go there, click on it. It's going to take you to our contest page. All you have to do is, like she said, it's free. Just register with it using the email address. All right. Create a username and password. That's it. You're in the system, and you're in the system for all the contests we have online here at the Key West Citizen. We do have a lot of them. All right, and we have something going on all the time. But what's awesome about this one is it's going to have weekly prizes. So while you're on there, you register. You pick who you think's going to win. You pick from, like I said, high school, college, and professional football teams. We have a tiebreaker question. You pick who you think is going to win. The top 5 results each week will be pulled out of the contest, and your name be in the paper. Okay.
You get gift certificates.
Yes, to businesses and events all over town. Some really cool stuff, really cool prize giveaways to the top 5 winners each week. So that's a great incentive. And also every Tuesday you're going to be in the paper with what you won and your ranking for that week. And also you'll be on all of our social media sites, Facebook, Google+, YouTube. We'll talk about you this week in the Keys every week. There's going to be like a lot of great stuff going on. So you can't beat that, guys. That's going to be great. So you should be out there, get that. Go ahead and play. Like I said, it doesn't cost you anything. Kay says it doesn't cost anything, so you know it's true. Sometimes you might not want to believe me.
You can always believe me.
Yeah. Just go there today, see Beat the Pros on the left, click on the logo, take you to the website, just register, free email address, play, guys, see how good you are, see if you can win, and if you can also beat our VIPs, because they're gunning for you guys this year. All right, they did their homework. So stay tuned, guys. We have more coming, and hope to see you guys play Beat the Pros.
So here we are in Roosevelt, where they just finished the $41.5 million construction.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. 2-year project. They finally ended it. Of course, there's still problems. We're talking about the bicycle lane that is right here beside us. You see those icons on there of a bicycle. They're allowed to be in that.
And we got
lane.
a picture of it right now. If you don't know what it looks like, here's a picture right now.
See that? That means that bicycles are allowed to be on the lane. But to me, it doesn't make sense. When they have all of this to ride, why would you even want to get mixed up in heavy traffic on Roosevelt?
Well, the thing is, it's part of the state law. It's funny how, first of all, they didn't talk about this.
Right.
You know, they talked about all this other stuff, construction, this and that. But I think there's probably a key point people we start bringing up while we're widening the lanes and doing all this. But the vehicles really still don't have 2 lanes that we don't really work with.
Right.
And a designated turn lane, yeah, okay, we got that. And then you see this when people going by while we're talking now, on bicycles using the sidewalk,
right.
which, you know what, common courtesy, you got to watch for pedestrians. But what my main concern is, and what they want to cite, and we did cite in the article too, is that there's more accidents happen with bicyclists on the sidewalk than they do actually in the street, which I know that's going to come up
right.
for the bicyclists. And like I said, we're neutral in this. We're just pointing out the facts, okay? So these are unbiased opinions that we will have on this.
I think the biggest misconception is they're allowed to be there, which I didn't think so. But when I was going to work the other day, I saw a cop pull over a bicycle that was in that lane. I don't know whether he just gave him a warning, but technically the guy was in the right. But the police still pulled him over. So I think there's some misconception whether you can or can't. The rule is you can.
Yeah, that's the rule, and you're going to be some people challenging this if we go to the fact that we try to keep people off the lane. And I see both sides of the issue on this, okay? Like I always do, I can take it back and forth, but
I think it depends. If you're the bicycler, I think they want to be out there. If you're in a car, you don't want the bicycles on there. Depends what vehicle you're driving.
Well, it depends on what time of the day in Roosevelt too. If I'm right, I mean, I don't want to be out there during rush hour or late at night or something like that. And the sidewalk, they did make it extremely big enough for people to walk and ride their bikes on. I mean, like you said, this is like a little boardwalk or a promenade,
Right.
which is great. So I don't really see why we need to have them out in the street as well, unless you got some of those bicyclists that have those street bikes, like the Tour de France type people. They're all dressed up every weekend. They're going full blown.
They just want to fly by.
Yeah, they want to fly by. They got, they think, it's their right. And you see them up and down US 1 and everything as well. So, it can help a little bit too. But it is DOT, it is the law. They can have access to that. So you have to be extremely careful. Don't get road rage. Don't try to, get too close to them or pull around and pull right up in front of them thinking it's going to be I'm going to scare them and teach them a lesson. No, they have the right to be there.
You would be in the wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be very bad.
Even the city manager said, in his opinion, it's not safe. So.
Well, he told the city employees kind of hold off on putting the markings out on the street. That's why you don't see them everywhere. Just in
they just put it in the high volume, high traffic areas. Is where you're going to see those bicycle logos.
Okay. Right now. Right.
So we don't know what the verdict is going to be, but people are talking about it. So we just mainly want to clarify that they're allowed to do that. So if a cop pulls you over, just be like, I know my rights.
Yeah. Oopsies. All right. They said I can do this. Talk to Katie at the city.
Oh no.
Don't worry about
Don't
Clayton.
get me in trouble.
Okay. Okay, guys. Like I said, we had a great week this week. A lot going on. Hope to give you some information as well as some fun things to do. Main thing is stay safe this Labor Day weekend. Watch out for other people. There'll be a lot of people out there on boats. There'll be a lot of people, down visiting. A lot of barbecues going on, so it's a good time to get friendly with your neighbors this week and mend those fences. So, like, when you smell that good barbecue next door, be like, hey, can I
Don't invite yourself over.
Yeah.
Bring some beer for them and just help yourself.
You can mend a lot of fences. This is what I do this time of year. I make peace with everybody. All right? Hope to see you guys out there. Have fun. This is Clayton Huffman.
I'm Katie Mott.
And this is This Week in the Keys.